Hey everyone, welcome back to Friday the 13th, the game, the virtual cabin. My name is Yokai, and tonight we are looking at the Conservatory. The Conservatory was just released with the latest update to the virtual cabin, and we are outdoors. And this is surprising because the original concept art for the Conservatory just showed one room, and there were two trees in the center, a little wooden plank, and the walls were just green, and I think they were supposed to symbolize trees. But the fact they've made it so much bigger just makes me really happy. I'm so impressed with the artwork. And my goodness, if this is what the game looks like when we play it, we are in for a treat, people. Like, this is amazing. Wow. Alright, so a couple things we gotta check out. We got a cemetery, we've got Camp Crystal Lake, when we go into the campgrounds, and we have this car here. I'm gonna check this car. Maybe people need some help. Hello? Anybody inside? Alright, all clear. Ooh, what's this? What does that read? A Death Express. 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. We got the iconic Jason mask in the center. Elizabeth Mott, by the looks of it. That would be a cool credit card to have. Like, if that was an in-purchase item, or maybe like currency we can use in the game. I'm just throwing ideas out there, but this looks really cool. And I would totally love to have like a Visa card or a Capital One credit card with like Death Express 13, 13, 13, 13. That is just sweet. Try and interact with the car a little bit. Oh, alright, we got the car horn going off. No one's coming out yet. So either everyone's dead or they're hiding. Yeah, and I can't get in. No, I can't open the trunk either. Passenger door and the driver's seat are locked. And the car horn just keeps going off. Alright, so that's that. I'm pretty sure they just wanted to point out the... What was that? Oh, what was that? I'm pretty sure you guys just heard that too, but I could have sworn that somebody was, crunching some leaves beneath their feet. And maybe someone is stalking me, and that I'm not alone in these woods. Really hope that's not the case. Alright. That could just be a sound effect, like they've done with the screams. And if that's the case, I'm going to be terrified when I play this game. Oh god, there it is again. Alright, I'm moving. Before I do, this reads, private property, no trespass. Left out the ing. Don't be a grammar Nazi, but... no trespassing. Private property, Camp Crystal Lake. We got ourselves a magical setup here, folks. Looks like a date for two. We got some two chairs right here. We got a nice little picnic table. Someone's got to get cooking. I was hoping for some hot dogs. Ketchup, mustard, napkins, plates. Where is everyone? Got this yellow tent right here. Can't open it. No. I'm gonna stare at it for a second. Alright, and it's not activating. So, I guess, Jesus, God. Alright, I'm gonna calm down now. I'm pretty sure that's just a sound effect. If there was an actual killer out there, I would have died already, because I'm terrible at survival horror games, and I would have been killed at this point in time. So, I'll try to relax more. Got a campfire here. Wonder if I can interact with the chairs. Let's try this one. Nope, not that one. What about this one? Ah! Alright, so I'm sitting down. It would be really interesting to see if we can interact with items in the game while we're playing. I don't know why camp counselors would want to sit on chairs while there is a serial killer trying to chase them. So, hopefully we can activate something by sitting in the chairs inside the virtual cabin. As for inside the game, I don't think we'll have time to sit in chairs, but yeah. We can sit in chairs in the game, at least for the virtual cabin part. Got a fire. I can't enter this tent yet, but maybe I will later. And I'm guessing we can hide in the tents come game time. Although Jason can probably just rip through them. We have this outhouse. Probably hide in that. Actually, hearing the sound effects, I'm gonna head towards it. Oh god! Kenny! Oh no! Oh shoot, okay. Kenny Rydell's dead, folks. If you guys saw my counselor video, he was the head counselor the guy who was supposed to lead everyone to safety and keep everyone calm. So if he's dead, we're all screwed. I mean, God, that's not good. There's blood everywhere. He didn't stand a chance by looks of it. Looks like he got conked in the head, and he got a machete through the chest. It just insta-death right there. God, look at this blood. It's gorgeous. And when I say gorgeous, you know, it's not like the Mortal Kombat blood, where it's just like too much blood everywhere. Like, this looks like you're in a horror film. And I'm going to take a guess that this is what the dead bodies will look like in the game. So if you're stabbed by Jason, or if you die, you know, your body's going to, you know, just stay in place, and you're going to leave a bloody mess. So as to whether or not Jason can lift bodies and move them to a different location to hide his dirty work and maybe ambush camp counselors, beats me. But I think we'll find out as more content is released. So this is probably what a dead body looks like. Looks very impressive. We have a message right here. He's killing me! And I think that's from Friday the 13th Part 4. I remember there was this guy who was trying to avenge the death of one of the other characters in a Friday the 13th film, and as he was getting killed in the basement by Jason Voorhees, he reads, "He's killing me!" Which is a weird thing to say while you're getting killed by Jason Voorhees. Not sure why he'd say that. But yeah. Kenny Rido's dead. Ugh. I'm gonna leave you there. So Kenny is indisposed in the bathroom. Bathroom is closed. Or the outhouse is closed, I should say. So that's that. So you have the car. You've got Kenny. The car, I'm guessing we're gonna have to repair by collecting tire parts, fuel, maybe an engine piece as well. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 slots for camp counselors, if this is the kind of model we'll be using. And off we go to the cemetery. Alright. Moravian Cemetery, Hope, New Jersey. Alright. So Camp Crystal Lake is in New Jersey. Now I'd always put in, like, when you set up the YouTube videos, I'd put in, like, the maps, Camp Crystal Lake and New Jersey would pop up. And I thought, oh, it's just a coincidence, but no. I guess Camp Crystal Lake is actually in New Jersey, so very cool. We got some tombstones right here. For those of you who followed the Slasher Backer and the Kickstarter campaign when the game was first coming out and being in development, if you pledged a certain amount of money, you could actually get your name on one of these tombstones. So I don't see the names yet, except for one on the back, but I think as time goes on, we'll see some names on these tombstones for those who donated a lot to the project. Or they'll actually be on tombstones in the game. But we've got Pamela Voorhees. I wonder if I can zoom in on that. 1930 to 1979, at rest. Here we go. Alright, so it sounds like we unlocked something. And if Pamela Voorhees is at rest, lying beneath the ground, that means my previous video, where I discussed my theory on the plot twist between Elias Voorhees and Friday the 13th, is probably wrong. Like, there is a confirmed plot twist involving Elias, but as for the idea of us playing as Pamela Voorhees, we probably are not Pamela. We're probably someone else, maybe a camp counselor. You know, the fact we had the dramatic music when we found Kenny's body in the outhouse probably is suggesting that we are a camp counselor and that we should be terrified when we hear that music. Well, yeah. So darn, my theory's a little off. Okay. So I gotta think of a new theory. Now, I still hope we are resurrecting someone using the Bloody Red rune board. I'm gonna check that out in a brief second. But before I go, I just want to comment on the sound effects, the music for the game, and also the lighting for the outdoors. Just looks phenomenal. Yeah, I feel like I'm in an actual horror film here. I can imagine Jason or someone else just charging through and trying to kill me. And yeah, like, I think the Friday the 13th game is going to change how players and game developers look at film techniques and gameplay to make a different kind of game. And also the fact they have a 7 versus 1 multiplayer game coming out, which is the first of its kind, is definitely a signal that multiplayer games are changing. The world of gaming as we know it is going to change, and I'm excited with what is going to be coming next after Friday the 13th. Let's take a look at our Bloody Red Rune board, or Demonic Ouija board as I call it, and yes, we have a Blood Red Rune. Okay. So that's the rune I've unlocked from the Conservatory. Hopefully I'll find some more later. And maybe Sharmanexsoft, Laughing Hyena, a few of those guys will find more. And if they do, I will add to my board and make another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I want to hear your thoughts on the Conservatory. Of all the things we saw here, what did you like most? Do you guys like the fact that, we might be able to repair a car? Do you like Kenny's body, as disgusting as that is to say? And, do you like the lighting, the sound? Like, what are you most excited about with the Friday the 13th game? Please leave a comment below, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night, folks. Bye.